Hello, my friends. It's been a long time. So, I have a new book that I just finished, and so I've been really busy writing it. It's called The Magical Christmas Do-Over. And the reason I'm showing up to talk about it, because one, I'm going to be coming back more often now. I'm going to get better equipment. That's on my agenda. But I've been writing for a long time and being more of a student again instead of, sometimes you become the teacher and sometimes you have to be the student. So I've been the student. And I think maybe this book has been a culmination of a lot of things for me, student-wise, because it talks about second chances and getting to do things over. And the truth is, I don't think life is a straight line beginning to end. I think it's fluid. I think it's circular. I think you can go forward and you can go backwards. And so I think it is possible to change things in your past. And it might not be the way like in my book where they eat special magical cookies, but literally where you can go back and create a different vibration that will create a new vibration in your present. Kind of advanced stuff. If you guys want to go into that, I'll go into it, but it was the basis of what got me thinking about this book. And um, three things I wanted to mention. Right now, if you're sitting in a place where you're like, I wish I could do something over, you might still be in a place where you can do something about the situation. You might not have done the right thing in the past, but maybe what you want to rectify is still savable or still able to be attained. So, number one, fear. Expect to fear. Expect to feel fear, okay? It's there. It's uncomfortable. It's like when you're on a diet. Are you going to be hungry? Is your stomach going to rumble? Yeah, you're on a diet. Okay, so when you're pushing past comfortable boundaries and moving toward a great goal, say reconnecting with somebody that you lost contact with, it might bring up a lot of fear. So what? That's what I say. It's kind of like pain, hunger pain, or other kind of thing. It's like, all right, so you're tired. All right, so you hurt. Okay, so you're scared. Do it anyway. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Great book, by the way, if you've never read it. Okay, secondly, don't care what people think. There are going to be people that have judgments about you. Almost always, if people have judgments about you, then they have no business having judgments about you because higher frequency people don't judge other people. That doesn't mean they can't see the level you're at or say the choice you're making. Like say if you ran across Gandhi or Jesus or some angelic figure, they could look at the situation you're in and say, okay, this is a better, more loving choice for you and everyone involved. But are they going to judge you for the choice you're making or like whatever, the joke you tell or you trying to get a hold of your child or something that won't talk to you? No. No high frequency being is going to judge you. They're just going to love you and know that you're on your path. Now, are there lower frequency, jealous, loser, unconscious people going to judge you? You can bet on it. Those kind of people, they make a living out of judging people instead of making themselves better. Because if you're working on yourself to make yourself better, you don't have time to be judging other people. You just hope they get what they want. And you're busy doing what you want to do, making yourself better, hopefully bettering the world. But bottom line, don't care what people think. Like have a high moral compass, please. But other than that, it doesn't matter if they don't like what you wear. It doesn't matter if they don't understand you yet. It doesn't matter if they don't like the tattoo you have. It just doesn't matter. What the smaller, less, lower frequency people think about you doesn't matter. The best, better frequencies will not judge you. They'll accept you. So don't care what the lower frequency people think. And thirdly, love is the answer. Love is the miracle. Love is the sword that cuts through any problem, any blockage. So if today you wish you had made a different choice in your life, almost always I find when I work with clients, the answer is love. Dare to call the child or the person that won't talk to you. Well, the worst thing that can happen is they'll hang up on you, they'll get mad at you or whatever. But what? So what? You reached out in love, you win. Because then you get to be at peace and that like You brought the highest frequency to the table. And in the end, guess what? Love is a miracle. And people, maybe if they hung up on you the first time, they're going to think about it. And they're going to think about the fact that you came with love. And it's like, so today, if you don't know what to do, make that call. Don't be afraid. Go with love. And if you don't get the response you want, don't care, because love wins. And in the end, you brought love. So you already won. And you already mended that relationship, whether they forgive you or want to, be with you again in that moment or not. You've already done the work. So you've already won and risen your frequency. So on a lighter note, in my book, everything turns out wonderful because it's a mushy Christmas book. So I'm going to leave the link for it and a picture of it. And I also want to say I love all of you. We've been through some difficult times lately, and we're going into the holidays, which is always kind of emotional for people. Be easy on yourself. Really be easy on yourself, okay? You're wonderful. You're amazing. If you showed up here, it's not a mistake. You were meant to hear this. And I love you. I'm wishing you high frequencies. And I'm going to be back around a lot more with better equipment. And wishing you lots of love and a wonderful, fantastic Friday night.